Let's have a look at the top 3 strategies for Town Hall 9. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and I couldn't leave 3 strikes without sharing with you guys 3 of the best Town Hall 9 attack strategies, and that's what I'm setting out to do here with you guys today. 3 different attack strategies, all Town Hall 9, so that you guys can improve your game and pull in 3 stars in war. We're starting out today with a Gobo Wee Wee or a Witch Slap variation focusing on 8 wizards, 8 witches, 3 golem, 30-30 heroes. We're gonna see what's in that clan castle in a moment, and a base that is not gonna stand for very long. We're watching all day from 3 strikes on this attack, and we're gonna kind of break it down as it goes down right now with you guys. What you're gonna wanna do is train up these armies, practice them with your clan mates in friendly challenges as your wars begin, or even before that, so that you guys can take these strategies to war and bring in those victories. We have the golem starting in the north and the golem starting in the west, basically developing a large funnel. We have the witches behind that are starting to create that funnel with those skeletons, with their shot, and with some wizard support as well. Then you're going to be dropping a golem right in the center, and those golem are going to jump into the base with the bowlers out of the clan castle, with the witches, with the wizards, and with the heroes. And what basically happens here, guys, is they just go straight through the center of the base, clearing everything out in the center. Then the wizards and witches that are along the outside of the base, they will sometimes clear out an entire side of the base with those witches skeletons tanking for the wizards and the witches on that journey. Now right here we are utilizing the jump spells, very important spell, so that your troops don't get stuck on the walls in the center of the base. When your troops are in the center of the base, they're vulnerable. They're being targeted from every direction, so you want to get them out of there and move them along as quickly as possible. Not only that, you want to try and get your golem ahead of the troops, just to make sure that the tanks that are keeping all your troops alive, basically blocking the fire, are there and giving that support. If the golem gets stuck in the back and you have your wizards and witches going up front, they're not going to live very long, guys. As you can see right here, some of the witches did make their way around the base down here in the south, still pushing on through, and as you can see, the queen, her ability is still intact right here. The king, queen, a bunch of skeletons, a handful of bowlers, and a handful of witches and wizards making their way around the base, about to take down the town hall right here. That's always a beautiful thing to watch. And those skeletons, they are so strong right here, guys. They just demolish things in the base. They just take down the defenses, take down the structures so quickly, as long as you can keep them alive. Remember, they are 1 wizard tower, 1 bomb tower, or 1 mortar shot away from being completely dead. So you gotta try and tank for them, keep them alive so that they can help quickly trash the base from the inside out or from the outside in, depends on where they actually are set up in the base. Nice one there all day. Guys, at this point in time, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel and you enjoy this content, make sure you hit that sub button and tap that bell so you don't miss out on any of the daily Clash of Clans videos that I come out with every day. The next attack that we're going to look at, again at Town Hall 9, done by Carly Girl, and as you can see, it's a hobo attack, guys. We have 2 golem, 25 hog riders, we have 8 wizards for support, a couple of goblins to clean some stuff up. Obviously there's going to be bowlers in that clan castle, max level heroes, 2 heal, 1 rage, 1 jump, 2 poison. Let's see how Carly Girl gets this one done. No reason to pause, we're just going to hit that play button. Now when you're doing a hog rider attack, your goal or your focus is to clear out a center portion of the base. Make the base into a C shape or a U shape, so that the troops, the hog riders, can path nicely around the base and get healed at the same time. That'll prevent them from splitting in all different directions where your heal spells are not really going to be viable. Let me pause this for a second. Notice what we have going into the base right here. 2 golem tanking, a king, a queen, wizards, and a clan castle filled with max bowlers. This is a lot of power going into the center of the base, and what it's doing is lowering the clan castle, taking out some of the enemy heroes, and taking out a bunch of the defenses in the core of the base that are difficult for the hogs to deal with. In turn, we're having a beautiful path be created so the hogs have no choice but to go in an L shape or a U shape or a C shape. Either which way, guys, they are pathing so they can be healed along the way. So they went with Carly Girl went with a heavy defense, heavy kill squad into the base right here, and now the hogs are coming on in. Notice they only have one direction that they can go in, and that is from the north to the west, then down south. Everything else has been cleared out, and you know what? The queen is not done. She's still clearing the base. The hogs are being healed up right there. The first heal spell being utilized, and there is a lot to deal with right down here in the south. As you can see, a bunch of Tesla are there, but the queen, her ability was used. She was able to take one of them down. Hogs coming on through right here, pushing through the final bunch of defenses. Notice that that heal spell was used right by the wizard tower, because a wizard tower is a problem for hogs. When all your hogs are bunched up together and the wizard tower is splashing down on them, they could die pretty quickly. So it's a great idea to put a heal spell right in front of the wizard tower where it will be targeting, so that the troops can live through. And as you can see right here, 37 seconds left, a 90% 2-star so far, and the hogs are just coming on through, cleaning up what's left in the base. They do have to engage with that king right there, so the king has been poisoned, weaken him a little bit. The last thing that they're going to need to take down is going to be that king's pedestal. A couple of hogs are on their way over to it right now. The others are going to fight that king, and one hog pulling it down. And actually, you know what? It was not the last thing. We have one builder's hut. One lonely builder's hut. Who's going to make it, the goblin or the hog rider? It looks like the goblin is faster than the hog rider. Did you know that? I wonder. Beautiful attack out of Carly. And the last strategy that we're focusing on today at Town Hall 9 is brought to us by Mangy Thang, and it is the strongest attack strategy in the game right now. We're talking about a Lalo, a Lava Loon, and this one is supported with a Queen Walk, which is personally my favorite. Notice the 5 healers for the Queen Walk. We have 1 Lava Hound and 15 balloons. You can anticipate there being a max level Lava Hound in the clan castle, but we're gonna have to see that in a moment. There are a bunch of wall breakers here as well. Wondering what's gonna happen with that Queen Walk with those wall breakers. Let's see what Mangy Thang decides to do. Notice the clan castle is right on the outside of the base there. Easy to lure clan castle, and what many people would do is drop the Queen Walk right on top. But Mangy Thang is smarter than that. He's not going to pin his queen and healers into that back corner. There could be Tesla there. It could be a mess. So he's going to lure it with a wizard, have the clan castle come on out to him, to a spot that he feels comfortable doing the cleanup of the CC troops. So put your Queen Walk, or put your walk wherever you want it to go, where you have some space. Lure the clan castle. Let it come to you rather than you go to it. You determine where the battlefront is going to be. 1 air defense taken down, 3 more remain in the base. The enemy queen must go down here, guys. If she doesn't go down, she's going to be popping your balloons all through the attack. So our queen engaging with the enemy queen right there. We win that battle, popping that ability right there. Mangy Thang clutch on the ability. That was definitely a close one. And I did talk about Tesla in the northernmost portion of the base. There weren't any, but there could have been. You never know. We have some wall breakers. I think some breakers were used. It did open up the compartment there for the queen. The Queen Walk is going to head on up in there, narrowing down the base. Just like with the Hog Riders, you're going to want to do the same thing with your Lalo attacks. Narrow the base so the balloons and the Lava Hound only have one direction to go, and that's straight on through. Rather than the C or the U shape that we talked about with the Hogs, you want one straight path so that these balloons, they can go right behind the Lava Hounds and basically trash the base, no sweat. There comes the Lava Hound out of the clan castle, max level, and our Lava Hound that was cooked up. Notice the Queen Walk is still doing work. She's going to basically live until the end of this attack right here, guys. The pups are popped, and they're going to do some cleanup behind those balloons. Balloons are taking out the final defenses. The Expo taken down by the Queen. She's going to take down the Wizard Tower and a bunch of these Tesla as well. That Queen Walk is a boss right now, and the balloons are there supporting that boss, and it is a gorgeous attack. Just look at the dominance behind Queen Walk Lalo, guys. It's so clear as day that this strategy, when done properly, is the best strategy in the game. It is just so powerful, so dominant, and it really just demolishes bases. I mean, The Queen Walk still going towards the end. I mean, you gotta love that. Mangy Thang with a beautiful one for 3 strikes. And guys, I remember telling you in yesterday's video about the Echo Wars going on over in Echo Elite. I hope some of you guys got to get into that clan so you could participate in the wars with me. By the time this video is out, it may actually, the war spin may have actually happening on the 25th. But hopefully you guys are able to join me on that journey. It's gonna be a lot of fun just warring with my subscribers here on the channel. Echo Wars have been something that I've been trying to put together and trying to do with my clan mates here for some time, and it's finally happening, and we did it at 100,000 subscribers. So again, thank you guys for that. Much love to 3 Strikes for having me over and showing amazing attacks for Town Hall 9, and for yesterday, we were focusing at the P.E.K.K.A. at Town Hall 10. That's been it though for today, guys. Remember, you can always find me on Twitter at EchoThrough. We're pushing 7,000 followers on Twitter, so come join that army. We could talk about whatever, whenever. It's a great thing to do. Also, guys, remember, you can go get yourself some G Fuel and save 10% on all G Fuel products over at gfuel.com. Use code ECHO. Guys, that's been it. I'll see all you back here later on today with another video. Until then, be good.